Hi people, I'm pleased to extend a warm welcome to the presence of all viewers who are watching us and esteemed panelists who have graciously taken their time to attend to this podcast. On today's episode, we are about to have a podcast entitled Elevate the World. I'm your host, Kenneth Bernard, and I'm absolutely looking forward to discuss the topic with you all today. Together with us today, we have Dayang Fatima, our Chief Administrator of Campus Selection Committee UUM. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So as you can see, the title itself is Elevate the World. The aim for this podcast is to increase the awareness, fostering a sense of democracy and encouraging them to participate in the electoral process. It aims to inform students of the importance of voting, ultimately empowering them to make informed decisions and actively contribute to the students' governance of their institution. Before we begin, with a quick reminder to our listeners out there, if you have any thoughts to share, don't forget to reach out to us in our Instagram page at berita.wattawan.uum. We love hearing from you and incorporating your ideas with our future episodes. Thank you. And now, without further ado, let me begin with our session for today. Ms. Dayang,
Yes.
what is the role of Campus Selection Board Committee?
Okay, the role of CC campus selection committees are mostly used to handle the campus election that will be held annually every session of University Utara Malaysia to elect their new student representative councils to carry on with the, to work for the student itself. Yeah, the welfare mostly.
Thank you. For the next question, how did the Board of Campus Election Committee, CEC, form this term of compared to the last term?
Alright, back then, since I was one of the ex-committees for the campus election committees for 22 and 23 session, we were interviewed by student affairs staff, and then they chose us to be one of the committees for the campus elections. So this time is a bit different because we involved in parliament session where we undergo interview with the yang dipertua itself, and then the parliament's secretariat and so on, and then they shortlisted us into 6 people, and then we went into parliament sessions to actually promote ourselves to let them choose who's the right one to work for the campus selection committees.
So that's how it goes.
Yes.
Okay.
So by parliament, we all very valid. Because why? Because we were chosen by the student leaders itself.
Okay, thank you. For the next question, how will the CEC ensure that the students are well aware and informed about the candidates?
Right. For that matters, in CEC sites, we will promote all out on every social media, and for the candidate itself, obviously they have to make a campaign of themselves, promote themselves, why they should vote for you and so on, and share about your manifesto, and just go out, and we have this sesi rapat umum, so that's how candidate itself can go closer to the students and ask them, are you aware that we will having this Pilihan Raya campus and so on. In CEC site itself, promoting social media will be one of the initiatives, but then we will try to involve student leaders also to promote the campus election itself. So in terms of CEC site, that's for us, for the candidate itself, it's up to them.
So the main key is like social media or face-to-face interaction?
50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. We will still go to the students and ask them, you guys have to vote on this day because we are having an election. You need to choose your own leader. Who's the next leader? We will bring your voice to the top management and so on.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Okay, for the next question, what issues or concerns do you think are most crucial to address during the election campaign?
Probably during the sesi rapat umum itself, because back then we have this sesi rapat umum very open with the students. So in terms of controlling what are they trying to reach out to the student itself, we can control that. So this time around, I really hope that people know more details in terms of what are they trying to bring to the students.
What they are bringing their thoughts.
Yeah. Let's say if they are, what are they trying to bring to the students against our university itself? So we have to stop them. We cannot say like things. Yeah, we can give like warning to them if they rejected us. So we have to like take action lah against them.
So we'll be giving a beforehand advice or
Yeah, before the KP itself started like 4 p.m. in the evening, we will brief them on what to do and what not to do during the campaign itself. Obviously, we have to brief them.
Okay. Moving on to our last question. How do you plan to encourage voters' participation and engagement in the campus election campaign?
So back then, we'll throw back first. So during last campus elections, about like 68% of the students do their job to vote for their student leaders. But this time around, we aim for like 75%, which is a very high percentage of the students. We aim for 75% so that they will choose their own leaders. Because if you don't choose your own leaders, then you will nag at UC and so on. Why this MPT don't do their job and so on. It's your job to vote for them, to choose them. So use this platform to choose your own leaders. So go out and vote for them. It's just an online e-vote system. So just click, choose your own leader. So this time around, I plan to reach out to my friends from MPJs, club presidents, and various of student leaders, so that they will help to promote the PRK itself, so that we can rise up the percentage of students who will be voting for this session.
Thank you, Dayang, for your participation and your answers. So that's all from us. Those of viewers, if you have any question, please let us know through the comments. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.